Bernie was the nightmare scenario. So they needed this identity politics to derail, to dislocate, to destroy the Bernie movement. And at that moment, what you might call the moment of truth, all of the identity politics icons, the Angela Davis, the Ta-Nehisi Coates, the Whoopi Goldberg, the Joy Reid, they all joined in attacking Bernie for being, as Ta-Nehisi Coates called it, weak on the reparations question, as Angela Davis called it, weak on the black question, as Joy Reid did. She brought in a body language reader to prove
Yeah.
that Bernie was a congenital liar. And then there was Kimberly Crenshaw, who said that all the real action is occurring over at Amazon, with Jeff Bezos, having a special day in recognition of Black Lives Matter, and that the real revolution, she said, is not having, is not, and I'm now paraphrasing her, it's not these old white Jewish schmucks like Bernie, it's the corporations. And if you look down the line, at that moment of truth, it was the identity politics which was weaponized in order to stop Bernie. And the third function of identity politics is to give a kind of progressive or radical sheen, surface, veneer to a politics which requires no sacrifice. There's no, in my generation, one of the reasons we revered people like Paul Robeson or somebody like W.E.B. Du Bois is because they didn't just talk the talk, they walked the walk. And when the moment of truth came, Robeson was willing to accept the explosion of his career or the shattering of his career. He famously told the McCarthy inquisitors, he said, I will not retreat 1,000th part of 1 inch. Du Bois, when he was 80 years old, he was led in handcuffs, which you can imagine what a mortifying experience it must have been to him. He was led in handcuffs into the courthouse because of his alleged sympathies for the Soviet Union. So when we thought about radical politics, we thought about people sacrificing their lives, sacrificing their careers, sacrificing everything for the cause, for the belief. And nowadays, what is radical politics? You know what radical politics is? When Judith Butler announces that she's changing her pronouns. That's that's a big headline getter in the web. In 2020, Judith Butler announced that she's going to henceforth be referred to as they them. That's what radical politics is.